Wearing red armbands on motorbikes, the group stormed the party office and burnt car tires on the premises of the NPP Constituency office in Saboba. Chanting "No Emmanuel, no vote," they smashed the windows and louvre blades of the office to register their displeasure over the disqualification of their aspirant, Emmanuel Kotin. The aspirant, who is a security analyst, had earlier in a Facebook post called on his supporters to refrain from any acts of vandalism at the party office. The agitated supporters believe Mr. Emmanuel Kotin's disqualification is not fair.
We have seen that there's no fair play in NPP today. This is not the NPP we know. Emmanuel Kotin is disqualified unfairly. And we believe that the basic principle of every democracy is the sovereign will of the people. But that is not in NPP today. Emmanuel Kotin is disqualified without a reason. And all that we know is the personal interest of the Honorable Defense Minister, Dominic Nitowell, who has taken, the lead, who is the brainchild of this disqualification. He said the MP here will win the seat. And we are saying that this MP is not in touch. He's not in the interest of the people, and he's not appealing to anybody in this constituency.
They want the National Executive Council of the party to reverse the disqualification of Emmanuel Kotin, who was aspiring to unseat Charles Benepom Bintim, the incumbent member of parliament for the Saboba Constituency, in the primaries slated for June 20, 2020.
And what we are hearing is that they said all those following Emmanuel Kotin are noise makers. We want to assure them that that noise they have used to describe us will reflect on the 7th of December if Emmanuel Kotin is not reinstated in 3 days' time.
While condemning the violence by his supporters, the disqualified parliamentary aspirant called for reforms in the party to avoid such situations.
It's a very unfortunate incident. It's also part of our democratic dispensation, especially when the people feel aggrieved. I don't think the best way is to go burn down party properties and stuff like that. There are many ways we can turn our grievances. It also puts into perspective certain things as a party we have to look at. I think this is about the third time a demonstration of this sort is happening in Saboba. And it has to do with the lack of understanding or the lack of research the party is not putting to understand the thinking of the grassroots. We just came from opposition. A lot of them had to contribute money to make sure we come to power. And now we are in power and we are not listening to them. I think that is the pain they are going through. However, when I got wind of it, I called their leaders and told them in no uncertain terms, it doesn't represent me.